Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Aarti Chitkara, a senior resident in the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. I bring you greetings from AIMS New Delhi. I'm here to talk to all you wonderful women out there who are nursing their beautiful babies and are in their postpartum period at present. I do understand that postpartum is a very difficult phase of life because you experience a sudden shift from all the attention that you were receiving once upon a time in your antenatal care period with all the pamperings to a sudden time when all the care goes to the baby, which is very obvious. And also, you experience so many hormonal changes. There are sleep cycle disturbances that are happening in your life right now, and this is bound to bring about so much of emotional and mental disturbances like postpartum blues, postpartum depression, and postpartum psychosis. However, being a medico, I also understand that these changes are not commonly addressed at all the levels. One, because of lack of reach out to the medical fraternity, and secondly, because of the lack of awareness among the women themselves. So they often tend to ignore their mental health. We know very well that WHO includes complete well-being as not only physical well-being but also mental, spiritual, and emotional well-being. But we do tend to ignore all of these, don't we? I think the whole pandemic year has made us connect with our own selves so much. We are starting to understand our own psychology, our own mental health. We are connecting with ourselves after getting cut off from the rest of the world, and this is one beautiful thing. I feel that happiness comes from from the within, from the inner level, but we tend to just seek it out on the outside world, and this brings about such a temporary phase of happiness. But once you just start practicing certain kind of mindful awareness practices like meditation, so you tend to become in a continuous state of happiness. We all hear a lot of things about meditation. I'm a meditation practitioner myself from last 10 years, and I often keep getting questions about meditation. Some people say that they are not able to meditate. Some people don't understand what meditation is. They say that when they sit to concentrate or do meditation, a lot of thoughts keep coming. So I'm here today to burst all these myths about meditation and teach you a little small process which can probably help you all nursing mothers come out of this phase of postpartum mental changes and get better adapted with yourself and with your baby and all the changes that are happening around you. I will be taking you through a small process of guided meditation. See, basically, meditation is not about concentrating on something. This is the biggest myth that everybody carries. It is a process of deconcentrating. What happens is, once we are involved in a particular thought process, we give so much stress on that thought. We keep thinking about that, which leads to a vicious cycle. And then we are drowned in that cycle of thoughts. How will you then enter into a state of meditation? Right. So, if during meditation you tend to experience a lot of thoughts coming in, let them just come and flow. Just observe them as a third person. Deconcentrate from whatever is happening. Maybe it might sound a little complicated, but trust me, it's a very easy process. बहुत सहजता होती है meditation में. So let us just go through a small process of guided meditation for the next few minutes. I hope you all are with me. Hello everybody. Just be with me for the next few minutes. Okay everyone. So sit comfortably with your spine erect. Wherever you're sitting, just sit comfortably and relax. You may have to close your eyes for the next few minutes. Let us all sit easily and comfortably. Take a deep breath in and let go. Again, take a deep breath in and let go. Become aware of your surroundings. Become aware of the sounds around you. Be it television, fridge, children playing, honking, any voice. Accept all the sounds around you. Be in harmony with the environment. Become aware of your body. Your body is a precious gift to you by nature. Honor and respect your body. Become aware of your feet, your legs, genitals, abdomen, stomach region, your chest. Observe the movements of your chest as you breathe in and out. Become aware of your arms, shoulders, face, head, hands. Become aware of your entire body. Take a deep breath in and let go. Become aware of your thoughts. Good thoughts or bad thoughts, let them come. Do not resist any thoughts. Be in harmony with your thoughts. Become aware of your feelings. Pleasant or unpleasant, do not resist any feelings. Be in harmony with your feelings. You are peace, you are joy. Become aware of your feelings, if any. Become aware of your thoughts, if any. Become aware of the sensations in your body. Become aware of your environment. Take a deep breath in and let go. Slowly and gradually, taking your own time, you may open your eyes. Hello everybody, come back to life, wake up. So how are you all feeling? I'm sure you all must be having a sense of calmness within yourself and around you. See, this state of calmness amongst all the havoc that we experience in our everyday life, with the hustle and bustle of running after your children, after your babies, you're nursing your newborn, it does create a lot of sense of restlessness within ourselves, both emotional, of your thoughts, of feelings, everything. So there are medical treatments available for your physical ailments, but the food for thought and mind is, I believe, is meditation. Once you start practicing meditation on an everyday basis, this gives you such an inner state of calmness, and then you start just exuberating that vibration all around you, and this becomes a way of life. So I would want you all to start practicing meditation and observe the tremendous changes that this brings in your lives. Thank you all, beautiful women out there.